Hello and welcome. It's the WNBA here on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Phoenix Mercury going up against the Washington Mystics. Alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga. Thanks for joining us. It'll be the Mercury off the tip, and we see it all the time, Tim. A good team beats another good team, but the next game they fall to an inferior squad. Why do you think that is?
Well, big-time wins can be emotionally draining, Blake, and players sometimes struggle to get back to form. But at the end of the day, they're professionals, and there's no excuse because every game matters in this league, and you can't afford to take a game off.
You nailed it, Tim. I also think teams just underestimate other teams a lot of times, especially after a big win. But the reality is that you have to take every opponent seriously because the team you're facing gets paid to play too, and they don't care what you did before facing them.
And it's Atkins missing.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pulls up. That one wide left. For three, Kia Nurse. Misamon pulls it in. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Pass to Clark. Here's Deladon. Ariel Atkins on the wing. Clock at 6. Goes up at the stripe. Jessica Breland comes up with the rebound.
Still scoreless after 4 shots. They need a bucket.
Little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Nurse. Pass to Taurasi. Now Breland. Tries again, and it's good on the lay-in.
An agile forward who uses great leaping ability to swallow rebounds. Breland is quick off the ground.
Now here's Deladon. Clark outside. Mitchell. Pass to Misamon. Unable to get that one to go. And the Mercury with possession. For 3, Kia Nurse. Yes, and it's Jessica Breland with the assist that time.
Such a solid shooter. Nurse has a quick release, makes her dangerous off the feed.
Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over.
Yeah, the coaches, seeing a lot of their shots miss the mark, and figured it'd be a good time to draw something up, maybe get an easy look.
Yeah, all my coaches always had one go-to play that you just keep in your back pocket, and that's probably the one that the coach is drawing up here, trying to get their team an easy bucket out of this break.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Deladon. Clark. And here is Mitchell. Misamon. She's guarded by Griner. Trying to get back on track. Here's Clark. Hits the front of the rim and out. And another fast break for Phoenix. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
Well versed at operating around the basket, Breland's aggressive attitude is such a key cog for her team.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one. first free throw is good.
From second-round pick to WNBA All-Star, it's been a long, rewarding journey for Breland.
And that's good as she hits both shots. And here in the first, 3 minutes in. Mitchell with it. Outside Atkins.
Get there.
Deladon outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ariel Atkins on the wing. And she can't stop this drought. Another miss. Nurse outside. Diggin Smith. Taurasi outside. And here is Diggin Smith. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
The D was ready for her that time, and they had to be. She is strong in the paint.
Now here is Atkins. 9-point game. Pass to Misaman. To the inside. Deladon. Good. And it's Emma Misaman who picks up the assist.
Blends length with strength so effectively. Deladon doesn't mind playing physical.
It's Kia Nurse on the wing. No good. Elena Deladon with a defensive effort.
They haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game. Well, they call them layups for a reason. It's not easy to miss that close to the rim.
Breland. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
The game seemingly comes easy to Breland, who is a skilled player and really adept at creating offense for herself and others.
And she'll take her 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Washington trailing. Now here's Mitchell. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Misaman with it. Griner's there. Misaman, no good.
That's exactly how to play her. She's a player the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Taurasi, and that's good.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're still in the first quarter.
And it hasn't been just about their scoring, Tim. They're playing tremendous defense, too.
Well, Brian, you got to give it up for the coach as well. This game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Mitchell. Here we go, one-on-one. Breland with the bucket.
Now, they've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Misaman with it. She's guarded by Griner. Kicks it out to Deladon. Jessica Breland with some nice D.
Well, offensively speaking, it has been a tough quarter for her.
The shot by Nurse, no good. And here's Washington. It's a 13-point game. Mitchell with it. She's picked up by Griner. And the basket is good.
When it comes to cutting to the hoop, Mitchell is so good. It's a combination of the burst and the smarts.
Timeout called the Mercury.
Yeah, coach wants to get everybody on the same page out there and maybe change up some things as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good timeout. You might as well talk things through.
And kind of change that game plan as well.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Cunningham. She's covered by Mitchell. Nurse outside. And that one goes long.
Yeah, I mean, she has been way off the mark this quarter. It is getting rough.
Offensive rebound. Misaman laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Backed by strong fundamentals, Misaman can just get so creative when she's establishing her position.
Now here's Griner. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pass to Cunningham. 6 to shoot. The Mystics pull it in. Here's Hines Allen. Brittany Griner with a defensive effort.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Out to Nurse. The Mercury with another miss.
She's trying to shoot her way out of it. They have the lead. She might help by being a little bit more selective tonight.
Phoenix in the lead. And stolen by Charles. And here we go. Here's Hines Allen. No good on that shot. Brittany Griner with a defensive effort.
And looking back at Tina Charles's college career, what a run she had. Alongside then teammate Maya Moore, Charles helped Connecticut win 2 undefeated national championships in back-to-back seasons. That must have helped Charles become the first overall pick in the 2010 WNBA draft. Yeah, anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job.
Now Cunningham. Nurse outside. Pass to Turner. 6 on the shot clock. Using the post moves to get the 2 points. And Tim, after a spectacular college basketball career, Tina Charles contributed to the pros immediately.
Oh, you could say that, Blake. In 2010, Tina Charles, Rookie of the Year. In 2011, Tina Charles, an All-Star. And by 2012, she was the league MVP. Not that many players in WNBA history have climbed the ranks that fast.
Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over.
The coach needs to get him back into a flow offensively. Things have slowed down. And they're starting kind of to force their shots.
Yeah, things have snowballed on them here. You know, the misses just started piling up. I like this timeout to sort of calm down the team and get reset.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Sanders. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
That wasn't easy, but nothing about Sanders' styles is full effort.
Here's Coffee. Griner. Here's Cunningham. Back to Griner. The basket drops, and she gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up for her.
They're attacking the rack and to great effect.
They're really just pounding it inside here early on, and it's working for them. One of the tallest players in WNBA history, Brittany Griner certainly knows how to use her size to her advantage. Now, she's listed at 6'9", but during games, she seems even taller. Just so fluid and coordinated for her position.
So it's Washington now. Down by 12. To the middle. It's hauled in by Smith. Pass to Cunningham. Griner. And here's Coffee. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shot clock at 6. Stripped it away. Now Hines Allen. Here's Mitchell. And that's not going to go. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit diff on the scoreboard. Mercury out 12. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. A lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter. And a very convincing performance from the Mercury so far.
Simple. Defense, defense, defense so far, and they have really clamped up.
Say it one more time, Tim. Defense?
Defense.
Every shooter that challenges their defense has had a hand in their face.
So it's Washington now. A 12-point game. Loud left side. Outside Charles. Cloud. Clock at 6. And she banks in the layup.
What a tough player Cloud is. Went to a mid-major school. She worked to become a great WNBA player.
Pass to Griner. Over Charles. Here's Smith. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. That's on Natasha Cloud.
Well, you allow someone to get to the rim like that, and really that's your only option.
Yeah, free throws are always better than a layup. I would agree with that.
And she can't get the first one.
The prototypical big for today's game, Smith can beat you inside and outside.
And the second free throw, good. Mitchell with it. Pass to Sanders. Hines Allen. Cloud inside. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
Starting her career in the nation's capital as well as winning a title there, point guard Natasha Cloud sees herself as more than a hooper. Whether it's speaking on panels about activism, holding basketball camps for local kids, or speaking to students. Cloud is active in her community.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one. And for Cloud, running the show for the 2019 champion Mystics was a career highlight. But she's hoping that's not all people remember her for.
Yeah, after winning that title, Cloud told reporters, quote, "If all I do is bring a championship to DC at the end of my career, then I've failed. For me, my success is what am I doing for the people and kids in my community. At the end of the day, basketball is just a game," end quote. What a great message.
And stolen by Ariel Atkins. Pass to Cloud. Knocked loose.
And they continue to control the glass.
I think they've been the more physical team, guys, and that's why they're ahead.
Usually the more physical, more aggressive team wins the game.
Outside Atkins. Down low. One-on-one fast break. A nice shot by Diggins Smith.
Look at the hustle from Diggins Smith. Gets back up the court fast to finish the play strong.
So it's Washington now. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Now here's Sanders. Ariel Atkins on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. It's not going to go for her. And the Mercury going the other way now. Here's Smith, guarded by Charles. Smith, no good. And here's Hines Allen. Comes up empty down low. Right side, Diggins Smith. And the layup's good off the glass.
So fluid off the dribble. Once Diggins Smith sees a driving lane, she looks to take advantage.
Outside Atkins. Hines Allen. Here's Charles. The Mystics again can't hit. Here's Smith. Pass to Cloud. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. A nice shot by Charles.
When it comes to scoring in the paint, Tina Charles is as good as anyone in the history of this league. Has every post move in the book.
And the Mercury call time here.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
Here's Turner. Taurasi, defended by Atkins. Pass to Smith. There's the three. The Mercury with another miss. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Inside. Shots good by Taurasi.
You can't leave anyone open on Diggins Smith's team. You're asking to get hurt when you do that.
Now here's Cloud. And that's a foul called on Diana Taurasi. That is her first foul of the game. Phoenix on D. Loud inside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Misaman. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time, and offensive glass getting it done.
A professor in physicality. Misaman will always give you her best effort.
And the shot goes in.
She's coming to life after a slow start in the first quarter.
Pass to Misaman. Clark. Now Cloud. Mercury with the rebound. Nurse, left side. Yes, and it's Jessica Breland with the assist that time.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Now here's Cloud. It's Ariel Atkins with the drive. Yes, it's good.
With the steadfast and fiery offensive identity, Atkins is able to put her head down and attack.
Here's Diggins Smith. She has 6. Pass to Nurse. Breland. Off the mark there with the 3. Clark, defended by Nurse. Atkins up top, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Skylar Diggins Smith. That's her first foul. On defense, Phoenix. It's Leilani Mitchell on the wing, guarded by Diggins Smith. And another miss by Washington. Pass to Taurasi, to the paint, Griner, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line.
The first overall pick in the 2013 WNBA draft, when Brittany Griner entered the league, the expectations were outrageous, sky high. But with all that potential, she has lived up to those expectations. She's been a WNBA All-Star time and time again, and even won a championship in just her second year in the league.
Shooting one.
And looking at everything Griner has done in this league, Brian, what's left for her to accomplish?
Well, I see her tenacious competitive fire, and I think she just wants more wins, more championships, because at the end of the day, that's what it's all about for Griner. The stats are nice and all, but she wants to be remembered as a legend in this league, and I think she will.
Taurasi outside. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. Easy bucket in the paint.
The interior defense at that end has been lifeless, to say the least.
Now here's Clark. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Diggins Smith. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle today.
And control the boards has given them control of this game.
Elena Deladon for 3. Jessica Breland comes up with the rebound. And the Mercury with possession. It's an 18-point lead. Out of bounds, it'll be Mystics ball. Here's Mitchell. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Now here's Miesman. Pass to Clark. Just 5 on the clock. Shot on the wing. It doesn't go for her. And the Mercury going the other way now. Here's Griner. She's covered by Mitchell. And stolen by Ariel Atkins. Mitchell outside. Back to Atkins. That one's in, coming off an assist from Leilani Mitchell.
The savvy of Mitchell leading to the open hoop for her team. What a facilitator.
And the Mercury call time here.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And the Mercury making a change here. And so here's Phoenix. Pass to Griner. Banked in off the glass.
They've really turned it around offensively.
Oh, you know, anytime you can make more than half of your shots, you'll take that any day.
Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over.
Really, they're not pleased at all with the looks they've given up inside, and they want to talk to the team about tightening things up defensively.
Well, that's what's got to happen, and I'm sure the coaches will let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and that's a recipe for disaster.
The Mercury making a switch here. Mitchell outside. And it's blocked by Diana Taurasi.
The stuff by Taurasi. She's a big point guard at 6 feet.
And not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them inside.
Now here's Clark. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
The defense pretty much helpless to stop that layup. Just too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
Here's Cunningham. 16-point lead. Pass to Taurasi. Lets it go. That one a tad offline to the right, but it drops in for her.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
Clark outside. And here is Mitchell. Launches a three. The rebound by Brittany Griner.
Yeah, and unfortunately, that's been the result for her over and over. I mean, she just cannot find the bottom of the bucket.
And she continues to search for her rhythm. It's eluded her so far.
Pass to Clark. Deladon with it. Outside Atkins. 5 on the clock. And it's Cunningham with the rebound. And even 3-on-3 break. Taurasi. She's covered by Clark.
Teams are locked in on Taurasi defensively, but she's just a warrior who leaves it all out on the floor every time she's out there.
And she's got her first opportunity at the line here tonight.
After becoming the WNBA's all-time leading scorer, it's safe to say Diana Taurasi is one of the league's most iconic superstars.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. It's the Mercury, opening a huge gap. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. We're seeing a tremendous game from Taurasi.
Her play in the first half was very disciplined, very efficient. Her shot selection was consistently excellent.
That's right, and whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, she's taking only what the defense is giving her and not trying to do too much.
No sweat in my follicle.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first two quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. Now Deladon. Pass to Misaman. Deladon. Back to Misaman. And stolen by Brittany Griner. And a fast break now for the Mercury. Stolen by Alicia Clark. Outside Atkins. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It's going to go on Brittany Griner.
A relentless note taker and film watcher, Atkins soaks up basketball like a sponge, and I think it's what leads to her success on the court.
Two.
And she makes the first.
Well, when I saw Atkins reach the WNBA Finals in just her first season, I really realized that she's got a bright future in this league.
And that one falls, so she hits both of them. And the Mercury with possession. Pass to Nurse. Reeland. And that comes off the assist by Kia Nurse.
Sometimes There's no stopping Jessica Breland. She is just zoned in on scoring, even against aggressive coverage.
Mitchell, guarded by Diggins Smith. Deladon inside. Breland on her.
They've gotten a lot of extra possessions because of their rebounding edge.
It's been a lot, and I think it's made the difference in this game because they've done great work on the boards.
Now here's Diggins Smith. Pass to Taurasi. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Misaman. Griner controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, with the wingspan of over 7 feet and 3 inches, Griner's got mad length, and she really knows how to use it.
Clark with it, defended by Nurse. Pass to Deladon. Outside Atkins. Clark outside. From deep three-point range. Second chance shot, and she was fouled in the act of shooting, an opportunity for a three-point play.
This is why Deladon is an all-time player. Her desire, her will, it's about winning for her.
First trip to the free throw line for her tonight.
Always thinking big picture. Deladon said she wanted to be the best female basketball player in the world when she was just 4 years old.
Now here's Diggins Smith. She has 6. Shoots over Clark. Diggins Smith's shot is off. And here's Washington. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Taurasi. Good on the shot.
Tremendous IQ from Deladon gets her teammate an open look. She's such an underrated passer.
Taurasi outside. Diggins Smith. Nurse outside. Taurasi. Puts up a 3. That's good again. And her 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
Enjoy it. Went on. No one scores like Diana Taurasi. She has the most 20-plus point seasons in league history.
Now here's Clark, looking for her first basket still in this one. Pass to Misaman. Over Griner. Misaman, no good.
You know, with the inches she was giving up in that matchup, it forced her into a really tough shot. Tried to fade away, but couldn't pull it off.
Constantly looking for the open teammate, and really that's one of the many reasons why players love having Taurasi on their team.
When you talk about the GOAT, Diana Taurasi, it might be hard to pick the best year of Diana's Hall of Fame career, but 2014 is certainly in the running. Taurasi's Mercury team set a league record by going 29-5 during the regular season. Then they dropped just 1 game over 3 playoff rounds en route to a WNBA championship.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
To the inside. Shot's good by Clark.
A capable distributor, Atkins is able to see the big picture within the game.
Phoenix with the ball. And those 2014 Mercury were unreal as a team. I mean, Taurasi just had an incredible individual year.
How about finishing 2nd in the league in assists while also placing top 10 in scoring? Also add in 3rd in made threes. And per usual, Taurasi found another level in the playoffs. She was named Finals MVP for a 2nd time for those 2014 Mercury.
The Mystics really having a tough go here. Alicia Clark on the wing. She's covered by Taurasi. Mitchell outside. Atkins. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot and will go to the line. It's going to be on Jessica Breland. This is her 2nd trip to the free throw line in this one.
Ariel Atkins at the line for 2.
And the first one drops. That's also good, so she hits them both. And here's Cunningham. Pass to Griner. And here's Coffey. And it's Turner missing. Here's the Mystics with the ball. Trailing by 19. Here's Deladon. Soft touch off the glass.
A graceful athlete who's extremely fluid on the court. Deladon welcomes difficult shots.
Coffey, she's covered by Cloud. Here's Griner. That one is good. She has missed only 1 of her 6 shots from the floor.
Well, she shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. You know, like we say, she's been making music all day long.
Here's Hines Allen. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Inside, it's stolen by Griner. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Coffey. Now here's Nurse. Here's Cunningham. Clock at 6. From downtown. The rebound by Deladon. One-on-one fast break. Here's Cloud. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
Razor sharp concentration. Even when Cloud takes the hit, she keeps going through it, and it doesn't affect her.
She's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting one.
They came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical approach than they had in the first half. I like to see that kind of physicality.
Yeah, that helps. And they've gotten the extra trips to the foul line, and they continue to need to do that if they want to come back in this game.
Now Hines Allen. And there's the rejection.
Because of Smith's ability to read opponents effectively, she's able to be just a quality shot blocker.
Here's Cunningham. But they get it back. Pass to Nurse. Cunningham. And there's the foul. It's on Deladon. That's foul number 2 for her. And the Mystics making a change here. Nurse outside. And she uses the glass on the layup.
That took serious skill for Nurse to score when she's being, hit like that. Tremendous.
Pass to Deladon. Sanders. And here is Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Deladon. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
She's been a different player in the second half. Her shooting percentage is far better than it was before the break.
Now here's Nurse. 9 points in the game. And here's Coffey. Nurse outside. Shot clock at 5. She hits it just before the shot clock expires.
What a dangerous player in the pick and roll. Nurse knows when to take it. That's the key. Knowing when to pass knowing when to shoot.
Now here's Mitchell. Ball stolen. Here's Cunningham. Lays it up and banks it in.
Plays with lots of movement offensively, great from the perimeter, but also capable of doing damage inside.
Here's Mitchell. Here's Hines Allen. And she gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 free throws coming up. And there's the call. Phoenix, the foul. And she's got her first free throws of the night right here.
Hines Allen taking 2 shots.
2.
That free throw, no good. That's off as well, so she misses both. Here's Cunningham. That shot, no good. Mitchell up top. Pass to Hines Allen. Now Charles. Count it. Good.
It's hard to knock Charles off her center of gravity, especially when she's focused on scoring.
Here's Coffey. Nurse outside. And they pick up 2.
Not much resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. In fact, I'll just say it, they are automatic.
Now here's Deladon. 11 points in the game. Outside Sanders. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mitchell, shot's good.
The defense has to chase Mitchell off the three-point line. She's too dangerous from deep.
Now here's Nurse. She's covered by Mitchell. Nurse with it. Over Mitchell. Off on that one. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Mercury, leading by 17. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments for our fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
What a terrific, unselfish play. Could have tried to take it herself, but chose to set up her teammate. And what a setup it was.
Yeah, and as a 2 guard, she's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see her orchestrating for her teammates instead.
And we're getting underway in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change. Now here's Diggins Smith. Taurasi outside. The floater, and she lays it up and in.
They own the paint right now, 10 straight coming from the inside.
They are constantly finding lanes to the hoop, getting great looks in tight.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Hines Allen. Clark. Here's Charles. It's hauled in by Smith. Here's Taurasi. Diggins Smith. Rejected by Alicia Clark.
If Clark continues to develop her defensive instincts, blocking shots will become second nature to her.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Hines Allen. Now here's Charles. The WNBA experimented with 2 rule changes during the 2019 All-Star Game. The 20-second shot clock and live subs. How do you like these changes?
You know me, I want offense, so it was a game for me. The game ended up 129 to 126. And I thought the 20-second timer was a fun idea, but I'm just not sure how it would work during regular season games. I'd split the difference and try out a 22-second shot clock.
Good idea, Brian. Can't believe I just said that. On the hockey-style substitutions, honestly, I really liked it. Kept the game moving, but also forces players to kind of make quick decisions on who to guard and creates interesting matchups.
With multiple WNBA All-Star Game appearances already, Diggin Smith has really made a name for herself in this league.
Now here's Mitchell. Clark outside. Mitchell outside. Pass to Misaman. Over Griner. Misaman, no good.
Anyways, that was a nice try to create some space for herself with the fadeaway.
And again, Phoenix, no good. Down low. And stolen by Brittany Griner. Here's Diggin Smith. Here's Breland. Well-timed pass, and it goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
This defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. Their offense in the paint hasn't been up to par.
Now here's Atkins. From 20 feet out. Griner with the rebound. Here's Breland. And the bucket counts, and she is on her way to the line to try to make it a three-point play. In light of the events during the summer of 2020, we've seen WNBA step up using their platform in social justice issues such as police brutality and racial inequality.
Yeah, of any professional league in the United States, WNBA players have really let their voices be heard the loudest. Various athletes have given powerful statements. In particular, Natasha Cloud shared some impactful words.
The league has also supported opinions being voiced. These players understand that they're more than athletes, and they embrace that. They're trying to make a positive change with the platform that basketball has provided them.
Here's Gemelos. Pass to Cloud. Misaman. Now here's Johnson. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gemelos. Guarded by Diggin Smith. And a fast break now for the Mercury. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
At the line for Mercury, Jessica Breland, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Guys, with social media becoming more and more a part of how sports are consumed, how has that affected the WNBA?
To me, the best part is, let's just say Kelsey Mitchell goes off and hits 9 threes in a game. We can all see the highlights of that while it's happening. It allows fans from all over the world to just see how incredible these players are.
Exactly. And off the court, too. The players can communicate directly with those same fans. Whether it's an interaction with a fan or a serious statement they want to make, everyone has a platform for their voice.
Pass to Cloud. Back to Johnson. Shot to stop the run, and the layup is good.
Just a huge hole in the defense, and she didn't waste any time going through it.
Now Hartley. And here's Turner. To the paint. Here's Breland. It's in. Basket number 6 for her thus far. She has missed only 2 shots from the floor. Cloud inside. Pass to Misaman. Victor pocket. And here's the fast break. Here's Hartley. Finished off the break.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely. The defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Now here's Cloud. Pass to Gemelos. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. A call. It's rebounded by Phoenix. Hartley with it to the left wing. Walker Kimbrough misses. Here's Gemelos, and she drops in the layup off glass. Here's Hartley. Pass to Griner. Here's Walker Kimbrough. Former players can find success as coaches because their players can relate to them. And, of all the active players in the WNBA, who do you think would have the strongest coaching philosophy?
That's a tough one, Blake, but I'll go with Allie Quigley. Guards have a great feel for the game, and I think her battle-tested path to stardom would really resonate with future players.
Yeah, it's a good choice, Tim, but I'm going to pick Dewana Bonner. Before becoming a 3-time All-Star, Bonner was a 3-time 6th Woman of the Year award winner. So if there's anyone who knows how to develop basketball skills, it's her.
Misaman, no good. And so here's Phoenix. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Hartley. There's the triple. Kept alive. Griner. Count that one as her 7th make in 8 attempts. That's a scorching 86%.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Here's Cloud. Griner with the rebound. And so here's Phoenix. And here's Walker Kimbrough. Pass to Griner. Count it. And she's now 8 of 9 from the field.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking that rim, Brian.
That's right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other.
Now here's Cloud. And it's blocked by Jessica Breland.
Long arms and explosiveness make Breland the superb shot blocker she is.
Hartley outside. Here's Griner. An easy 2 points on the layup.
One of the stories when you look at the book of this game is the second chance points. Great job here in the second half, don't you think?
Pass to Johnson. With the explosion of the 3-point line, guys, some have wondered about a 4-point line in the game. What do you think about that?
Call me crazy, Blake, but I actually like the idea. The 3-point line is so mainstream nowadays, so why not spice things up and reward players who have that kind of limitless range?
I'm sure the introduction of the 3-point line ruffled a few feathers back in the day. And I think a 4-point line would excite fans and make for some awesome action and some insane comebacks.
And Washington has possession.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Gemelos. Johnson. She's guarded by Hartley. Here's Misaman. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, I mean, they can do nothing right. They cannot take the lid off.
They need a bucket in the worst way possible. They have got to stop this run somehow, or it's really going to get out of hand.
Now here's Hartley. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Cans it from downtown.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense, because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
Here's Misaman. To the inside. Cloud can't get it to go. And so here's Phoenix. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Now here's Miesman. Here's Gemelos. Inside, McCall. And it's blocked by Brittany Griner.
Such a strong defensive prowess. I love how Griner makes shooters think not once, not twice, but probably at least 3 times before shooting the rock around her.
Here's Griner. Pass to Hartley. Walker Kimbrough. Now Griner. The fadeaway. That shot missing. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. And this one was all over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, but they never got it.
Yeah, I mean, they rolled to this win. They made it look simple and efficient performance at both the offensive and defensive ends.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.